Hello, and welcome back to Pokemon Fundies, a series where we break down the most fundamental Pokemon mechanics. Today videos on stats, which are almost always the defining factor of a Pokemon's viability. One quick thing before starting, I'm running a series where I play viewer selected Pokemon, so if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. Also, this video is using Pokemon Showdown, a free online Pokemon battling website, which link will be on the description. Let's begin. Let's start by defining the three big categories of stats: bulk, offense, and speed. Bulk is the amount of hits that a Pokemon can take before fainting. It's split into HP, defense, and special defense. HP, acronym for health points, is the amount of health that a Pokemon enters battle with. If that number reaches 0, then the Pokemon faints. Offense is the amount of damage that a Pokemon does to another. The biggest offensive attack is, the more damage that it does. Attack is split into attack and special attack. Attack is used for physical moves, like quick attack, while special attack is used for indirect attacks, like Thunderbolt. Defense is the amount of physical damage that gets subtracted every time an attack hits a target. If the Pokemon has 60 defense, then the Pokemon will take less damage than if it had 40. Special defense that is the same thing but for special attacks. Speed is very simple. Faster Pokemon move earlier than slow Pokemon. Speed can be bypassed by priority moves like quick attacks, extreme speed, or jet punch. Some status moves can boost certain stats, like Swords Dance and Calm Mind, but not Reduction, because version boosts are banned for adding too much RNG to the game, and Baton Pass strategy are also banned for being overpowered. But back to the topic in question. Each time an attack gets boosted, it goes up by 50% and it can stack until 300% for triple the lower amount of damage, while each debuff lowers the stat in 33% for a 200 reduction and a maximum. I don't recommend to boost defense stats with walls because the opponent will likely switch out to a better matchup and you have to switch out losing momentum in the process. And it's also a waste of a move slot for most of the time. For boosting an attack in fast and bulky attackers, I recommend using momentum as the way to get an attack boost. To get momentum, I recommend using both type advantages and pivoting moves like U-turn or ball switch. EVs and IVs are pretty complicated, so I will only tell you how to use them in a Pokemon Showdown contest where you can change them freely. 4 EVs increase an stat in 1 point, and you get 512 of them, and you can use 252 per stat. Nature increases a stat in 10% in exchange for a 10% reduction in another one, and it doesn't work on HP. The most common EVs distributions are initially walls, fast by fragile attackers, and bulky attackers. For a walls, you want a 252 in both health and the defensive stat of your choice. For a fast by fragile attacker, you want both speed and attack, but not bulk. So it will be 252 in both speed and the attack of your choice. Bulky attackers follow the same rule, you want 252 in HP and the attack of your choice. IVs are even simpler, you want them always matched except for physical attacks for special attackers because of foul play and speed for Steel Chrome users. This tip is directed to Longa, a friend of mine that also likes Pokemon. I'm the better of the two, but he has great potential for becoming a remarkable Pokemon trainer. We did a battle with our Adventure team with no EVs, IVs, natures, nor items, and the thing that jumped to me the most was his Palafin. As you can see, Palafin has a great 160 attack stat, but he was running Hydro Pump, which is his mediocre 160 special attack. I'm not sure if he didn't really know that Palafin physical attack is much higher than his special attack, or he didn't know that Hydro Pump is a special attack. If it was the latter, then Pokemon actually shows if an attack is physical or special. As the last tip, I recommend checking his moment page for any Pokemon stat, and if you need some inspiration, maybe check the moveset to see what top players use. I will leave a link on the description or the pinned comment. That's pretty much about it. Hope you learned something new. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and wait patiently for my next upload. That's about it. Goodbye.